happy with, and what would you like to see in terms of improvement?
I was happy with our resilience, especially the way the game went in the first half. We could have easily folded. Their physicality really got after us, almost as though we weren't expecting it. And that's to be expected. You know, Indiana had 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡, who everybody knows is an all-rookie guy, 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡, who had played a lot of minutes, and so is Isaiah Jackson. And really, they set the tone of the game to start. But we did a great job after halftime, coming back, fighting. I know we took the lead, but we just can't dig ourselves in a hole. We got to be able to play from the way we finished the second half to start the game, especially the way we ended the third quarter. I believe it was 32-13 in the third. That was huge for us, just in giving us a little bit of life, but it starts for us on the defensive end. I think we showed defensively what we can do in the third quarter, and that's how we have to be every single time we step on the floor.
How would you compare the way Johnny played tonight to a year ago in the summer league? How much did it speak about his development?
You saw just how confident he was. You might have thought maybe the jitters got to him at the start of the game. I know he passed up a couple of shots he probably shouldn't have, and I know he probably got tired of hearing me say it, but the second half is exactly who Johnny Davis is. He's an aggressive guy trying to get to the basket, but defensively he's going to take pride in playing one-on-one defense. And I thought he did a great job of that tonight, especially ending it, and we just got to keep building, especially since we have a quick turnaround for a game tomorrow.
What were your overall impressions of Bilal today?
The kid's a competitor. He likes to be coached, and he tries to take everything that we tell him and do it to the best of his ability. And I thought today he actually competed. Benedict Mathurin is not an easy guard. I believe he had 27 points, but he got 21 shots to do it. 9 of 21, for us, we'll take that. That's what a defender's supposed to do. You're not going to lock down everybody and have them 1 for 15, 1 for 19. 9 for 21 is a pretty solid effort from us. A lot of his were at the free throw line, which we got to make sure everybody that defends him isn't fouling him, get him easy baskets. But Bilal was solid for us, and I thought he did a really good job.
He had something close to a chase down block. What abilities did that and hustle?
That's really him. Bilal loves to play. I've never questioned his competitive spirit and his his will to win. Those are the type of plays he always tries to make, whether he's trying to chase down guys for blocks, he's trying to sprint back and transition and match, and he wants to challenge a guarding one-on-one. And I think those are the type of plays, as Wizards fans, you should be able to look forward to for him for years to come.
Was it like matching up with Mathurin?
That was good. That was good NBA player. He was doing his stats last year. He was doing his things. So, yeah, he's a good player, and I liked it, yeah.
Were you guys speaking French? I saw you guys.
Yeah. He talked French.
How much fun did you personally have out there?
I like it. Like you said, I played against Mathurin. He was a good player last year. So, defending on him and everything was pretty good. So, yeah, just had fun.
People are learning your game in the United States.
Yeah.
What did you show on that chase down block you had?
Like I said, I got a dog mentality. Defensively, I want to be here, imposing my things, and yeah, that's it.
Coach Tatum remarked how you had one shot at halftime, but were more aggressive in the second half. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, they just talked to me. Even my teammates, they were saying Bilal, you got to shoot. Even 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡, he came and said, yeah, you got to take your shot. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I got to do my things. I got picks in the 7 position. I cannot take 2 shots in the game. So, yeah, even in summer league.
So Kuz came over during. When did he talk to you?
During halftime, yeah. When I was getting some shots, he was saying that take your responsibilities and yeah, go at it.
When you had a couple of back-to-back baskets in the fourth quarter, did you notice that Jordan Poole stood up and?
Nah, I was too locked in. But I was hearing 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡 and Poole talking. Yeah.
How is that helpful? What does that mean to you?
That's my teammates. So yeah, helping. Being there for us, pushing us, helping us, talking. It helps a lot. Yeah.
What did you learn today?
I learned that, yeah, like I said in French, I gotta be more. No, you good. I gotta be more tough, tougher on the rim when I go to the rim, because yeah, I got some shot blocks, but yeah, that's it. Next game, I'm gonna dunk every time, and that's it. Yeah.
Johnny, what did you like from today, team-wise, and what can the team improve?
I like that little stretch we had in the third quarter. we were in the locker room talking about how we needed to pick up the intensity and the energy because, they were out there bullying us. And once you matched their energy, you saw that we made a nice run. And I think we could definitely just improve on playing more as a team. I get this is the first summer league game for some of these guys, and we never played with each other before, so everybody's just not really aware of where people are going to be at or what their tendencies are. But I feel like the more we play, the more we're going to figure that out.
Did you feel a lot more comfortable tonight than you did last year in the summer?
Oh, for sure, definitely. Just having that year of experience, whether it was in the G League or in the NBA, it just causes everything to slow down a little bit for me. So yeah, I definitely felt a lot more comfortable.
Was your level of aggression different, you personally, in the second half of today versus the opening quarter today?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Walker, but he was just sending my shots to half court. So, I had to analyze that, and in the second half just be more aware of, where their help defense is going to be at and, kicking the ball out to open shooters too.
You were a rookie last year. You know what it's like. What are your initial impressions of Bilal?
He's very athletic. He can do a lot on the defensive end. I think the offense will come to him. When the game starts to slow down for him, he starts to get more comfortable. But I like how hard he plays. He was playing the whole first quarter and he didn't even look tired at all. So I like that about him. I like that he's ready to compete every time he steps on the floor.
It seemed like you were getting your spots in the mid-range and was finishing with some floaters. What's that adjustment been like, just kind of being able to get to your spots?
Yeah, it's just being more comfortable out there. Allowing the game to slow down, play with a little bit more pace. But that's just the off-season work. Those spots, I work on those shots every single day. So I'm glad to see it finally carrying over and paying off.
What do you want to maybe work on in these games coming up?
Probably being more of a playmaker. Not trying to force shots as much, but also probably playing a little bit better defense too. 𝗪𝗏𝗪 was killing us off those ball screens, and probably getting in the mix too for the rebounds. I don't know what the rebounding was, but I'm pretty sure they beat us on the boards.